my show, Top Rope Squishy. I'm your host, Maddie. And before we begin, can you please subscribe and like below. Hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I put up an episode. We are doing a Dynamite recap. It is Lucha Bros versus Jurassic Express. Jungle Boy managed to escape a pin and pushed Rey Fenix into his own brother Penta, where Penta ended up doing my favorite move, a Canadian Destroyer, which gave Jungle Boy the opportunity to pin Fenix. In the end, Fenix was hella pissed at Penta, and of course, Eddie Kingston came into the ring to try to keep the peace and threw in a little tidbit that he was never eliminated from the Casino Battle Royale. What does that mean? I don't know if they're gonna touch on that going forward, but that sure as hell dropped a little bit of shit into everything that we thought was gonna happen when it comes to Murder Hawk versus Mox. Or maybe not. Maybe AEW will consider to not even, touch on that. But that was kind of strange that Eddie decided to mention that out of the blue. And then Matt Hardy came out. I'm so happy he came out to talk to the people. He wanted to address people in person, to let everyone know that he was doing well. I mean, this is a very decent human being. I really give him a lot of respect for coming out and letting everyone know that, yeah, he's broken Matt Hardy, but he did get injured and he is gonna take some time off to heal and get better. But thank God he will be back. And the feud between him and Sammy has ended, thankfully. We don't want either of these two guys getting injured. I love them both in the ring, so I am very happy that this feud is over. They're moving on. Done. And then Cassidy went up against Angelico. Angelico was leading in the beginning because he had some really good technical submission moves. But somewhere down the middle, the tides turned and Orange Cassidy was able to get up on Angelico and got the pin. But in Inner Circle fashion, who came out? Santana and Ortiz, one of my favorite tag teams, to bust some ass on Cassidy. And then Best Friends showed up to defend their friend and challenged Santana and Ortiz to a parking lot match in next week's Dynamite. I am so excited. How can you not be excited to see Santana and Ortiz and Best Friends go at it yet again? I don't think any of their matches have been boring, so I am so looking forward to that. Kip Sabian came out to tell everyone who his best man was going to be for his future wedding with Penelope Ford. He's also gonna be Kip Sabian's future tag partner. Miro showed up. He is signed to AEW. You might remember him as Rusev at WWE, but now he's here. Welcome to AEW. I am so excited to see what Kip Sabian and Miro are gonna do in the ring. I have been dying for Kip Sabian to get a new partner. I was very sad about Jimmy Havoc, situation, but this is good news for Kip Sabian. He totally deserves to be back on top. Get it, Kip and Miro. Then we had Jake Hager versus Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela. They were going back and forth. There was a part where Sonny Kiss was just whooping everybody's ass all around the ring. The fight went out of the ring, went back in the ring. Jake Hager is a beast. But when it looked like Sonny Kiss had the upper hand, what did Chris Jericho do? He grabbed the fire extinguisher, blew smoke in Sonny's face, and distracted him, which gave Jake Hager the opportunity to choke slam Sonny and get the pin. So that's the way that ended. Then Nyla Rose versus Ty Conte. The native beast was back in the ring against newly signed Ty Conte. She put up a great fight, but people, this is Nyla Rose. She beast bombed her into a pin and it was over for Ty, but this was a great first match as a signed talent at AEW. Congratulations, Ty Conte. You survived Nyla Rose. Then the match of the night, Brodie Lee versus Dustin Rhodes for the TNT Championship belt. This was the match of the night, and it was definitely the best match of the night. Can we give it up to Dustin Rhodes? You know, when I look at him in the ring, I do not see a 51-year-old man. This man gets better with age. He just completely reinvented himself when he came to AEW, and it works. Whatever he's doing, he needs to keep on doing it. And he put up a good fight against Brodie Lee. These guys were whooping each other's ass left and right. You could not believe that these were, what, 6+ feet men, over 230 pounds each, tossing each other around like they weighed 100 pounds. They took it outside the ring, they took it inside the ring, but it was 2 kicks to the face and a discus lariat that put out Dustin Rhodes' lights, and it was Brodie Lee for the win to retain his TNT Championship. Congrats, guys. That was an amazing match. And that was my recap for this week's Dynamite. Please don't forget to catch next week's Dynamite. It's gonna be fire as always. And before you leave, do me a favor, please. If you liked what you watched, please subscribe and like below. Hit the bell for notifications. And if you don't already, follow me on Twitter at Top Rope Squishy. And that is my recap show.